Hey y'all, welcome to Magic Brujatarot. My name is Michaela and I am coming here today with a divine message about these times during this quarantine, during this coronavirus pandemic that's going on here in this world. It's been interesting times, a lot of us are dealing with, being out of work or just we all have to be at home. We all have the same situation of dealing with missing toilet paper and grocery store lines. I know here in Los Angeles we have grocery store lines and it's ridiculous. But anyway, I am, really just deeply reflecting about what's going on at this time of awakening, of purging, of divine intervention. The divine literally whooped all of us in order, got the belt, cracked the whip, and was like, everybody get your ass inside. Y'all are in trouble now. It's time to sit and think about what you done did. Sit there and think about your life. Think about what's going on right now. I really feel a really strong karmic reset happening. It's like our karma has come full circle. And a lot of the readings that I've been doing, the world card has been coming up. And the world card, the world card is the last card in the tarot deck. I actually pulled it last night for myself. And that is a card of endings. That is a card of completion, success, a new beginning, just a new world being born. Everything that you've put energy into coming back to you, good and bad. And I've just witnessed this within my life, within my personal life, within people who I'm very close to. I've seen their karma come at them, It's just like everyone's just being purified, Everyone's having a wake-up call, a chance to wake up to themselves, to wake up to who they truly are, to purge those parts of themselves that have been lingering around for too long, the parts that have been subconsciously, traumas and experiences that we've been carrying around with us that have been controlling the way we act, the way we speak, our thought patterns, things that don't serve us anymore. Because we're moving into a new realm. We're moving into a new higher consciousness. We've shifted in this universe. And baby, that shift has jolted us into a completely different timeline, a completely different dimension, a completely new body. Our bodies are changing. Our voices are changing. Our faces are changing. Our thoughts are changing. What we used to like, probably we probably aren't into the same things that we used to be into anymore. The same things that you used to tolerate, you cannot tolerate it anymore. It's a new level. It's a new vibration. It's a completely different realm. 5D is here. 5D. This is a time of love, people coming back to their center and realizing that we were moving way too fast. People were on the go constantly, waking up at 6 a.m., working until 6 p.m., rushing to the gym, rushing to the grocery store, rushing to get work done, rushing to think about absolutely nothing, rushing to, waste time and not spend time with people who they care about, or maybe having no time to give to anybody because you just keeping yourself preoccupied, overworking yourself, being too busy. Busyness isn't always a good thing. And I think that's what Spirit is really trying to show us. Like, you're probably getting more done when you take your time and slow down and really meditate through life. Life is not about rushing to the next destination. It's about taking time to reflect on how far you've come. It's sometimes hard to see your success in your accomplishments in life and to see your growth and reflect on things when you're constantly keeping yourself busy, when you're constantly piling a bunch of things in your schedule, you're constantly on the go, you're constantly doing things and occupied where you have no space for your mental to calm down. You have no space to connect with your mind, body, soul through your breath, to just have stillness. Sometimes to connect to spirit, we need stillness. We need silence. We need a place of sanctuary, just a place where we can go and just have alone time and not have anyone else's energy but our own to hear the divine. And that is sacred. That is, you know, our connection. That's how we get close to spirit. That's how we get close to God. You want to get close to God, get close to yourself, you know, get close to who you are. Know yourself, learn about yourself. What do you like? What don't you like? You know, what are your thoughts? What are you constantly thinking about? You know, how are you going to become aware of your thoughts if you're not monitoring them, if you're not taking time to meditate, you know, if you're not taking time to even, you know, just sit there and reflect on life or what happened in the past week or what happened in that day, you know? Sometimes we don't take the time to process what happens in a day. We're just like, oh, I accomplished this. Okay, next thing, let's go. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Not even taking the time to be like, hold on, slow down. I just had this written down in my manifestation journal 2 months ago and it happened and I accomplished it. And here I am just like, okay, what's next? Like, slow down. And I'm talking about myself because I have been guilty of this in my life where I'll manifest one thing, accomplish one thing, I'll do something that's amazing, you know, people are like, wow, but I'll downplay it. I'll be like, oh, I wrote it down. I knew it was going to manifest. Or, oh yeah, I know that's great. Like, yeah, I knew I deserve it. Like, kind of like play it off, you know, but it's like, no, take the time to slow down and be like, wait a second, this is what I've been praying for. This is what I've been wishing for. This was just a thought at one moment, you know, and here it is. Celebrate yourself, you know, reflect on how amazing of a being you are. Do you realize how amazing you are? Sometimes we just move so fast because we're just constantly also scrolling through our timeline. There's constant information available to us, constantly. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of information. This is the age of learning new things, having access to infinite information thanks to the internet. We didn't have the internet it's been around for I don't know how many years. No more than 30, that's for sure. That's so new, y'all. That is so new. And, you know, to have this instant access to information, like, you don't even need a degree anymore. You don't gotta go to college. You don't gotta go to school. You can just go type in anything you want to know nowadays. You could just be sitting in your room like, I wonder what koala bears eat in a day. And then you could be like, oh shit, let me just Google this, you know? If you didn't have the internet and you're thinking about what a koala eats in a day, I'm curious. I don't know what they eat. I don't have a book about it. Like, imagine if it was 30 to 40 years ago. You would be sitting there looking stupid. But you can educate yourself like that nowadays. You can educate yourself like that. Just go type in Google, what do koala bears eat in a day? How do you educate yourself about self-love? How do you love yourself? This is what you need to be typing in. How do you love yourself? How do you pray? You can learn anything on the internet, y'all. I'm telling you. Absolutely anything. People are scientists nowadays. People are professionals without that degree. What is a talent that's in your soul, you know? And we're connecting deeper to ourselves by going within to learn that, you know, especially what our life purpose really is. What really do we want? What do we really want to do? If we could live our dream, our desires, what our hobbies are, what makes our heart sing, what makes us happy, things that we would do as kids, you know, things that make our inner child just shine and just, we giggle, you know, that little silly giggle you do, you know, when you just free and you just doing silly shit, your body just all over the place, you know, kids be throwing themselves. That's how we should live. We should live like children. Children are the pure example of pure divine energy, childlike creative energy, pure psychic energy. Children are so pure. I love children so much. But we're returning to that essence. And there's a rise of the divine feminine at this time, you know. Mother Nature's in charge. She cracked the whip, sat us down and was like, I birthed this into existence. I birthed you into existence. You came from me, from the soil, from the earth. You came from me. I mean, of course, from the divine, but in this physical, we are one with nature. And the divine feminine is coming back to rule and take her power back. The divine masculine energy has been in ruling power in this realm for thousands of years. And look where it's got us. Absolutely nowhere. But some motherfucking excess plastic straws in the ocean, burning unnecessary forests, polluted air. I gotta breathe that shit in. I wonder what my lungs look like. Ew, you know, like what are we coming to? What is this? What's going on? All this childish shit on the news, Trump childish as shit. Golly, can we have a woman, a queen, a goddess? It was the queens that were the kings. Back in ancient Egypt, who were the rulers? It was the women. It was the divine feminine. And we're going back to that. We're going back to the way our ancestors lived spiritually. We're going back to being cleanly, practicing cleanliness. We're going back to honoring our bodies, eating healthy. Did you know I read an article about, I just seen an article and it said, you know, in New York, they were healing the coronavirus with high doses of vitamin C. Vitamin C, y'all. Fucking oranges, citrus. Are you kidding me? People, hello, it's been nature. It's been Mother Earth. It's been Mama. It's been our mother. She's been our healer. She's been our nurturer. She's been taking care of us, feeding us, giving us all that we need. We have everything. She's like, look, I have everything that y'all need. You don't need medicine. You don't need the pharmaceuticals. You need me. That's what she's trying to tell us. She's like, you. Did you know I read an article about, I just seen an article and it said, you know, in New York, they were healing the coronavirus with high doses of vitamin C. Vitamin C, y'all. Fucking oranges, citrus. Are you kidding me? People, hello, it's been nature. It's been Mother Earth. It's been Mama. It's been our mother. She's been our healer. She's been our nurturer. She's been taking care of us, feeding us, giving us all that we need. We have everything. She's like, look, I have everything that y'all need. You don't need medicine. You don't need the pharmaceuticals. You need me. That's what she's trying to tell us. She's like, you need me. Come back to me. I'll heal you. I forgive you. Just let me heal. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit down in y'all's homes. I'll show you. I can heal myself. I don't need y'all here. And that's her biggest message. She's like, I could put a motherfucking virus out and kill all y'all motherfuckers, and I don't need y'all here. Look at the oceans already clearing up. Look at the skies in Japan already becoming blue. Look at the Venice canals clearing up. You could see the bottom of the river. You could see the swans coming back. You can see the dolphins coming back. You can see nature purifying herself. And of course, that's happening within us as well. Oh, excuse me. Iced coffee. Cheers. Purification. Mother Nature's teaching us. You see, Mother Nature's so simple in the way she teaches us. We just have to pay attention to her. She's showing us, you know, and I really see people coming out of this with more cleanliness. Like, people weren't washing their hands before the coronavirus broke out. You little nasties. Y'all wasn't using soap. You wasn't using hand sanitizer. I carry hand sanitizer with me everywhere. I wash my hands all the time. I got soap on me, you know what I'm saying? And if I don't got soap, I'm scrubbing my hands with hot water, okay? And scrub your ass every day. Take a shower every day. Don't listen to these people, these scientists talking about you don't need soap on your body. No, we live in a dirty ass world. You know how polluted the air is when you go outside and all that dirty ass air, dirt and shit just kicking up in your face, on your skin? Wash yourself. It's purifying as well. Water purifies your energy. It purifies your body. It's not just about that. It's spiritual as well. So take showers twice a day, even 3 times if you want in the summer. You get extra sweaty if you work out, you know. Take baths. Scrub your ass. Okay? Scrub your ass. Thank you. Thank you very much. But really though, we are coming out of this stronger, more wise, more appreciative, more grateful, more aware of the things that are really important in life, which is spending time with our loved ones, being aware of our loved ones, what they need, you know, they need us. They need our love. They need us to check up on them. We need people to check up on us. We need people to call us and let them know that, you know, we care about them and that they care about us. You know, we need each other. And that's what we realize at this time of uncertainty. Like, what's going to happen? Well, really all we got is each other to lean on, to encourage each other, to, you know, reassure each other that everything is going to be okay and that we're going to come out of this strong together, that no matter what, at least we have each other. At least we have the grocery stores and we can still have a meal as a family together in our own homes. We can still FaceTime each other, you know, we still have resources. We still have light and sunlight. We still have nature. We still have love. We still have comfort. At this time, everyone's hearts are opening. Everyone's heart chakra is busting open. Bust it wide open and I tell her bring it back. Our heart chakras are expanding. They're just shooting all the love. We have so much love to give within us. All of us do. All of us have the potential to love. All of us have the potential to be in love. All of us have the potential to receive love. We're all worthy of love. Every single one of us deserves love. I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, I don't ever see myself with nobody. Shut up. You know, you deep down in your heart, you would love a partner. Everyone deserves a partner. Everyone deserves to be nurtured, appreciated, respected, admired, spoiled, heard, listened to. You know, we just deserve that reciprocated energy. And this is a time of balance, finding our balance, finding ourselves, because we're all finding ourselves right now. We have no choice but to face ourselves, but to face this time of judgment. This is the judgment times. This is the times they talk about in the Bible, if you believe in that. But this is the times they're talking about, you know? This is the times, the prophetic times, times people have been talking about. Spirit is here. This is your time of judgment. How have you lived your life? And how do you want to live it? Now is not the end. You're not going to go to hell. Spirit's just saying you're going to suffer the consequences of the energy you've put out. And you're going to receive whether the consequences are positive or negative. But either way, even if it's negative, it's not negative. It's a chance for you to wake up. Do you want to keep living this way? Do you want to keep receiving this type of energy? Or would you like to transform? Would you like to transmute this energy? Now's the time to transmute it. Ask the angels, ask your spirit guides to help you understand, to help you trust yourself, to help you to heal, to help you to change. Spirit, I want to change. How can I change? Please help me to change. I want to be great. I want to be good. I want to be happy. I want to be successful. I want to be loving. I want to be faithful. I want to be loyal. Whatever you want to be in this world, you can be it. You can have it. Ask the divine to help you. This is your chance right now. And it's a time to really take this opportunity to get creative and find out what your creative endeavors are, because this is a time everyone's tapping into their creativity. Everyone has gifts. Everyone has talents. Everyone has angels around them. Everyone has spirit guides. You are not alone. You are taken care of. You are gifted. You are guided. You are a multi-dimensional being. And you are going to realize that now more than ever, that you're a spirit. Now people are going to be experiencing more spiritual awakenings, more spiritual encounters, more numbers. If you're seeing numbers, if you're having dreams, deja vu, if you feel somewhat isolated, like nothing is the same, you're not interested in the same friends, you're not interested in the same food, doing the same things, spiritual awakening is happening. This is the time for everyone to wake up to spirit, for everyone to bow down and respect who is in charge. Mother Nature, spirit. Spirit is coming at us like y'all aren't in control. And y'all been, capitalism has destroyed the planet completely. And it's not going to be the same after this. Nothing is going to be the same. the same capitalistic way, selfish, greedy way that the world was, operating in is not going to survive anymore. The democracy, all of that, our government, everything's going to change. Everything's changing. Our financial system's going to change. So just be prepared. Spirit's been telling me to just be prepared to experience this shift of, the way the money works, the way the money system works. It's all going to shift. Everything's going to shift, including grocery stores. Everything's going to change. Everything's going to change, but it's going to be an opportunity for us to come together, for us to realize that we don't need a government. They're not for us. So we're going to come together and take our own knowledge, wisdom, community, gather together and create our own system, create our own democracy, create our own, not even democracy, it's going to be free, it's going to be, secure, it's going to be safe, it's going to be love based. That's love based. Okay? So, nothing to fear at all. This is just a new world. Literally, heaven on earth is here. It's integrated now. It's activated, baby. And the darkness is being kicked out. A lot of it's left already. But this is just the purge, this is the side effects. So if you feel darkness, it's just coming up to leave. Because the light's entering. And it's time for you to feel that love, that deep, deep love that maybe you've been numb to for a while. But if you're feeling overly emotional and you're usually not, that's why. Because you're opening up to this love. And you got to be able to feel the darkness to be able to let in the light. As deep as you feel, the darkness is as deep as you're going to feel love, baby. Or even deeper. So just always remember that. And always take care of yourself in this time. Make sure that y'all are still staying productive while resting. This is a time of rest, relaxation. But Spirit also wants you to be productive in ways of taking care of yourself, self-love practice, especially by eating healthy for one, by getting your fruits and vegetables in, drinking a lot of water, and definitely staying active in ways of stretching. If you don't really like working out, just stretch your body. You can work out, do circuits. I actually have a workout video up. I'll link it down below if you would like to do that workout. And I also have stretching in there as well. So you can, check that out if you want. And then I also really recommend just having alone time and sleeping. Sleeping is very healing. It's very healing. If you feel exhausted, if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel anxious, like you have a lot of anxiety and you don't know, like you're feeling this uncertainty and nervousness, just sleep. It'll heal you. It'll allow you to just relax, your body to relax. Your muscles get tense when you're stressed and you're like anxious. So sometimes you just need to give your body a break because that can overwhelm you, And if you can, take sea moss. It has 92 of the 102 vitamins and minerals your body needs. So that'll boost your immunity times 1,000 and give you all the nutrients your body needs. And it has iron, a high amount and dosage of iron. So, that'll give you energy, keeps your blood flowing, it purifies your blood. And we need purified blood, babies. So our antibodies can fight off anytime any little disease or any virus wants to try to attack our system. Bitch, our antibodies gonna be like, so, pew, 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 pew. You know what I mean? We're healthy around here. Stay healthy mentally, meditate, take care of yourself at this time, and journal. Write, y'all. Get your journals and write, manifest, y'all. That's what we doing right now. Well, I hope y'all take care of yourselves, and I'm here if y'all need me, but I'm always open to talking. If you needed someone to talk to, you can always DM me at magicbrujatarot.com. Not saying I offer completely free advice, but I like to chat here and there. So if you would like to book a reading with me, go to my page, Magicbrujatarot, and click on the book tab at the top, and I will send you an invoice from there to your email to pay, and then we can go forward with your reading, babies. And thank you so much for everyone who has already supported Magicbrujatarot. I really love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, and it's always just such a joy to enjoy the channeling of the energies and exchanging conversation. It's always so fun, and I enjoy it. So thank you so much, guys. I'm praying for us. I'm praying for y'all. Expect miracles, and no fear, baby. Just love. You're safe. You're healthy. You are loved. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I'll see y'all later. Mwah.